Hi, this is Marty from Blue Lightning TV. I'm going to show you how to send a message to someone by writing in the sky, similar to text made by Skywriting jets. This document is 1920 by 1080 pixels with a resolution of 150 pixels per inch. Call up your gradient tool, and at the top, click on the gradient box. Click on the foreground to background thumbnail. Click on the lower left stop, and click on the color box. Type in 42BAFF. Now click on the lower right stop and click on the color box. This time type in 0048FF. Close the gradient editor and click on the bottom of your document. Press Shift, drag up to the top and release. Call up your type tool and click on the character text box. If you don't see it, go to Window and choose Character. I'm choosing a font called Kozuka Gothic Pro Light, which you can download for free at azfonts.net. This effect works best with light, simple fonts. Type out your text. Make sure the spaces between your letters or leading are fairly wide. Close the character windows and go to your text layer. Press Ctrl or Command as you click on it. This will call up its selection. Click on the Paths tab and click on the icon in the upper right. Choose Make Work Path. The default tolerance is 0.5 pixels. Click OK. Open the Layers panel and click on the eyeball of the text to hide it. Press B to call up your brush tool and F5 to call up your brush presets. Click on Brush Tip Shape. The size is 125, the hardness 0%, and the spacing 25%. Check and open Space Dynamics. We'll make the size jitter 100%, minimum diameter 0, angle jitter 0, roundness jitter 30, minimum roundness 25, and we'll flip the X and Y jitter. Check and open Texture. Click on the arrow next to the thumbnail box. Click on this icon and check Large List. Choose Patterns and click OK. Click on Clouds for your texture. We'll make the scale 160%, the brightness and contrast 0. We'll check Texture Each Tip. The blend mode is Color Burn. The depth is 100%, and Depth Jitter is 0. Check and open Transfer. In older versions of Photoshop, you might see this as Other Dynamics. We'll make the opacity jitter 21% and the flow jitter 48%. Check Smoothing. Click on the New Preset icon to save this brush as a new preset. We'll rename it Clouds. We need to make white as our foreground color. You can do this by pressing on the small double curved arrow or press the letter X. Click on the New Layer icon to make a new layer and open your Paths tab. Click on the icon in the upper right and choose Stroke Path. Make sure Brush is selected and Simulate Pressure is unchecked. To hide the work path, click anywhere in the empty area of the Path panel. Let's close the brush presets. We're ready to make some clouds behind our text. Open the Layers panel and rename your Skywriting text, Text. Let's trash the original text since we don't need it anymore. Go to the New Layer icon and press Ctrl or Command as you click on it. This makes a new layer below the active layer. Click on the foreground color and click on the bottom of your document to pick up its color. Reverse them and click on the foreground color. Choose White. Fill the empty layer with white and go to Filter, Render, and Clouds. Change the blend mode from Normal to Pin Light and make the opacity 60%. Press Ctrl or Command plus T to call up your Transform tool and we'll stretch out the clouds horizontally 125%. Go to the text layer, press Shift to highlight the text and the clouds. Go to Edit, Transform, and Perspective. To see the entire transform on your screen, press Ctrl or Command plus 0. Click on one of the top corners and drag out. Both top corners move out simultaneously the same distance. If you like, you can also go to a bottom corner and drag in. When you're done, press Enter or Return. I'd like to increase the perspective of just the background clouds. Click on the clouds layer, which deselects the text layer above it. Call up your transform tool and make it fit on your screen. Go to Edit, Transform, and Perspective. Just like last time, click on the top corner and drag out just enough to give the sky some more perspective. Have fun sending people messages in a clear blue sky. This is Marty from Blue Lightning TV. Thanks for watching.